Yo, what's up, birds? Guys, it's been a long time. Oh my goodness. But we're at it again. Guys, man, Ghafoori has been on fire. The 9-10 time friendly challenge winner is at it again. This guy has been wrecking in war. We was up against a crazy clan, which we took the L. But one of the bright spots was definitely Ghafoori's attack. Now, Ghafoori came out with a brand new attack strategy. Ghafoori, what is the name of this attack strategy?
The strat I call this is the Max BBD. So the
BBD, Dan,
bowlers,
that don't even
yep.
sound right. BD. No. But all jokes aside, yeah. Why did you call it the Max BBD?
So basically, in the what was it, like 5, 6 months ago, people used to do the Max Attack, but they had like the Valkyries. We didn't have the baby dragons yet or the bowlers,
Mm-hmm.
but now I implemented it. So we have with the Max Attack, you have baby dragons on the backside, and then you got the bowlers just wrecking in the core with the heroes with the Valkyries.
Okay, so pretty much you put like a max attack along with like a HGB with some baby dragons. Now that was very thoughtful to put the baby dragons in there because usually when I use baby dragons, I'm like, wow. Once they get enraged, man, it's absolutely insane. So you put all those elements together and it completely wrecked. Now I want you to walk us through this. Obviously, the objective of the raid is to try to take down as much air defenses as possible in the beginning so everything could kind of roam free and the baby dragons could have the value on the tail end, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so absolutely. So there we go. So that's what I saw when I saw this. So on the count of three, we're going to click replay on number 17, and you're going to walk us through exactly how you thump this base in. All right, bro? So
All
on
right, I
three,
got you.
one, two, go.
All right. So first thing when I looked at the base, I saw the king on the right side, and then I saw the dead spot in the middle. I didn't want to bring a jump spell since the jump spell has like a timer on it, like 30 seconds or 20 seconds each the levels. So I was like, why not bring earthquake so you can just open the entire core up, and then your heroes can not shoot the walls like usually like the freaking queen. Uh, so basically, I followed the golems in and then the Valkyries, wall bricked in, sent the heroes in with the bowlers and the Valkyries, uh, then dropped my earthquakes to make the funnel so that my Valkyries and bowlers can go to the core. With this strat, I don't believe you don't need poisons because you got the bowlers and then the queen on the backside with the rage spell when you drop it. Um, so basically, you don't really have to take out all four air defenses. Uh, I most what do you call it? The bowlers when the HGHB first came out, people used it to take out a lot of defenses when they had like the eight tile or yeah 8 tile box structure with the expos. So with this, I use it on the opposite side of the queen. So then when my kill squad goes into the base, it takes out 3 air defenses, and then my queen, I try to save her with the hoggies on the if you saw on the replay on the right side, so the queen doesn't die. And then I usually keep my queen face, so it either takes out the queen or takes out the air defense when a lot of defenses are locking onto her.
Okay, that's smart. That's very smart. So yeah, we able to see this here that you got the entire core. The last one, and at this point, you still pretty much got her ability. So usually
Yep.
with this strategy, the queen is able to keep her phase and somehow make it through the entire base. Now I noticed that you started sprinkling these hoggies in. Is that an element that people are gonna naturally learn, or because this is not something that you can honestly teach? They're just gonna have to kind of learn when to sprinkle these hoggies in. So when is a good time to call in the hogs because they seem to play a massive role in three-star bases of this magnitude because this is a 9.5, right?
Yeah, it's a 9.5, but for the hoggies, you got to keep practicing and practicing and practicing because there's a lot that goes on in this raid. You got to focus on your Valkyries, you got to focus on your King's ability, you got to focus on the bowlers, what direction they go, the places where you have to drop the heals. Um, Basically, with the hogs, you got to use it so where if you see defenses locking on, you got to send 2 or 3 hogs per defense. So you have to like the queen ability is like very needed at the very end, or you won't get the 3 star you want.
Right. And we're going to see that again. This is going to be magnified again on number 18. Now, obviously, you took on the 9.5 and the top available 9. So on 3, you're going to walk us through your crazy attack on number 18 where you flex with the queen's ability at the end. So on 3, we're going to get this going. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
when I first scouted this base, two people hit this base earlier
Mm-hmm.
or before I did. They did HGHB. They came from the bottom where the cannon was. They thought they could get an easy funnel and jump into the core and take out all these air defenses and use the hoggies on the backside, but it was wrong because their giants jumped to the left side and then the sweeper blew the healers, and the
Mm-hmm.
air defense on the right side just took out all the healers and couldn't really uh, clean up the base with the giants and the bowlers. So how I did it, I funneled with the first attack. I used the king again to aggro my Valkyries and my bowlers and my heroes to the middle, and then the first attack, I sprinkled the hoggies so then I can take out those defenses and my bowlers don't shoot to the outside. This guy had a lava hound, but I had 2 or 3 wizards in the middle with my queen just taking them out. Uh, and again, I went opposite side of the queen. It doesn't really matter which direction. You can go queen side or you can go on the opposite. Um, you have to try to take out 3 air defenses, I would say, in your opener. You only have to
Yeah,
get
so
the
that's the
one.
goal all the time. I mean, by now, all the air defenses are gone, and you still have like 4 hoggies. So the way that you sprinkle these hoggies in are very important. I mean, this raid is pretty much GG at this point, and this was a very very difficult base. But with these baby dragons in rage, you just went absolutely berserk. Obviously, if you pop this queen's ability here, it would have just been overkill. But more or less, I mean, this strategy is just absolutely insane, bro. And obviously, there was a flex there, but this strategy is insane, bro. This strategy is absolutely berserk. Ghafoori, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think this one is definitely one of the metas they're gonna have in the community. Now, what do you think people could do to combat in this type of? Are they gonna have to adjust the way that they start making? Because all anti-3 bases have air defenses stacked to one side and one on the other, in a sense, right?
Yeah, at the moment, all the bases I've seen from top war clans and stuff, right now, this comp will just like run through any base at the moment. The way I would see is like people have to start making base designs where they have both air defenses like put on opposite sides of the base. They shouldn't really put like 3 on one side and then put 1 by the queen. This strat will just overkill like any base with 3 air defenses on like the king side and 1 by the queen.
All right, well, there you have it there, man. The 9 or 10 time friendly challenge tournament winner, one of the best Town Hall 9s I can honestly say in the entire community, never running from the pressure. Is giving you the attack strategy will take your game to the next level. Stop being a bird, stop being a pigeon, stop practicing pigeonism out there, baby. All right, this is Eclipse with the legend himself, and we're signing off, baby. Gia.